Is this the way to Pericolo? Every night I be hugging my pillow, dreaming dreams of Pericolo. Bennett 40 who speaks to me. How is everybody today? Because we're currently trapped in Pericolo, and we're getting out. We're digging our way out of this Pericolo hole with a hammer. With a hammer and rage. Those are our tools. Those are the weapons in our arsenal, and that's all we need, probably. So let's get to it, shall we? I also want to say I don't think I actually thanked both of these people, so I'm going to do it now. Thank you, Wicked Ginger 138 for the follow a few days ago. I hope that you see this. And Heshilin012, you followed yesterday, probably just after the stream finished. Actually, no, you followed today. Either way, thank you. You're both very kind people. You're awesome, and I hope to see you around. But anyway, that's enough stalling. Let's do this. So I have muted the music because one of the tracks from yesterday, not the yodeling, the other one, got muted. So I'm just muting the music ahead of time. We don't need it. It's one less thing to get annoyed about, right? I'm also gonna... So my mouse that is very good has started to double click, which tells me that, you know, the obviously the click mechanism in it is dying. But I don't need to click in this game, and it's got much better control than the mouse I've been using to replace it currently. So I'm swapping back to this one. Maybe it'll help. It definitely bloody won't, but maybe it will. I don't know. Oh yeah, here we are. I mean, look at that. I can just flick this thing and just like a metronome. Like this is better. All right. Anyway, it does save your progress. All right, Pericolo immediately. Forgotten how to play this game. We're fine. We're fine. Everything. Oh god, is the DPI too much? might need to turn the sensitivity down on this. Like, holy crap. Yeah, please apply. Is that better? Yeah, that seems better. Maybe a little more. Maybe just a little like right there. Like right there. How's this? How's this feel? No, it's still a little too low. Maybe I just need to get used to the new sensitivity. Ah. Oh god. Maybe the other mouse is better for this. Well, I don't know. Maybe my problem was legitimately the mouse, right? I mean, let's just pretend it was that, right? Let's just say it was the mouse and move on with our lives. It does seem to be like it was the mouse, because I mean, look at all of this. Oops. Look at all this momentum I can get now, like that I just couldn't get before. No one else bothered by this little bit of plastic here, like this little notch. We'll give it an hour or two before making any determinations. At the end of the stream, we'll decide. Yeah, it'll be a vote. Look at this little bit of plastic. Is that bothering anyone else? Just me? Just me. Okay. That's some interesting hand physics. All right. We're just gonna. It is. Oh god, the sensitivity. It seems to be good though overall, because look at this. Yeah, this is what we needed. This is what we needed. We just needed a little more just a little more sensitivity. And then again, maybe not. Put me down here. All right.
I stand amid the roar of a surf-tormented shore, and I hold within my hand grains of the golden sand.
Whoa.
Yet how they creep through my fingers to the deep, while I weep. Oh God, can I not grasp them with a tighter clasp? Can I not save one from the pitiless wave? Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream? Edgar Allan Poe.
I was like, this is a really good poem. Who wrote it? Of course it was Edgar Allan Poe. Alright,
Can I
here we
see
go.
another's woe and not be in sorrow too? Can I see another's grief and not seek for kind relief? William Blake.
Maybe this isn't working. I don't know. It's really, really hard to tell. Like, is it just me? Is it hard to tell? It feels hard to tell. I could also just be like, I don't know, more awake. Just a little. Welcome to welcome to Pericolo. Population you, yourself, and you. Oh god, I don't know, maybe this isn't good. I'm gonna swap back to the other mouse. Hold on. I'm swapping back. I need to see. This is an interesting conundrum to have. This ain't even is this the right mouse? No, it is. It's the right mouse. Oh no, you're right. That ain't the right mouse. This is the right mouse. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Interesting. Wasn't expecting
If you
that.
need to take a break, it's okay. I've saved your progress.
Oh, I already did, mate. This is me after the break. But I appreciate it. All right. This is an interesting conundrum to be in. I knew that was going to happen. Bloody metal, I hate it. Alright, go. Allow me to be here. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I've already forgotten how to play this game. Come on. Oh no, this man's arms are made of kraken tentacles. It's why they have the strength and dexterity that they have, and flexibility that they have. Bring me over here. And launch. Nope. Bring me over here then. Oh, damn it. I nearly had that. I just didn't have a cadence down quite enough. Unfortunately. Colossal squid's tentacles for arms. I mean, it's the only thing that makes any logical sense. We're a man in a bucket full of water, right? That's interesting. Ascending a mountain for no known reason. And what do colossal creatures like to do when they get on the mainland, or when they get into a populated area? That's right, they go to the top of the tallest thing they can find, like King Kong did. That's what he's doing. He's heading to the top of this mountain, like any self-respecting kraken does when stuck on land in a cauldron. If I'd have started with the other mouse, maybe it would have worked. But this definitely is what I'm used to. I'll say it makes me good, but it's what I'm used to. Ah, I flung myself into the wall too hard. Alright. Ah, nope. That was great. As was that, even. Alright, I'm getting back in the flow of it a little. I knew I should have just saved at the bottom last night. Or not last night, Saturday. I should have just saved at the bottom, So I could have done all of this training beforehand. Ah. Need to figure out how to... Do I just need to pull down, maybe? Yeah, maybe that's what I need to do. Because if I swing it, I end up, like, pushing myself away from the wall. Right? I'm just practicing now. You know what? Moving this around. I'm also pushing this. I'm rearranging my desk. My desk is not that large. And what I'm thinking is I should use my keyboard area for my mouse right now, so I have space. Because as it is, it's hurting my hand to sit on the edge. All right, this could work. It's a little weird. I'm not used to like doing it from this angle, but I mean, a mouse is a mouse, right? No, you don't. You need to find the right rhythm. Yeah, whatever that is. I've been playing this for 2 hours. I still don't know what that is. Ah, damn it. Alright, you know what? That's pretty good. I'd love to know what this like rubber hammer is made out of as well. Like the top is like some kind of steel, but the stick is clearly like rubber. The way it bends, it's pretending to be wood, but it ain't wood. All right, let's get here. Come on, get me over here. I feel like this angle is screwing me up a bit. Come on. What is happening? Where did all of my spin go? Weird. Is it the material? Could be the material. Magic space metal. It's both indestructible and also Velcro. I mean, I guess I think you just described Velcro, right? Velcro is just magical space material.
In the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take. Lewis Carroll.
I'm learning, right? I'm trying. Pericolo count as 7, by the way. I'm trying to just figure out how I need to do this, because clearly I'm getting a little lucky and a little, oh god, a lot lucky. Yeah, you see, I get the feeling that whatever this is would mute my VOD, so I just muted it. I did what I had to do. Unfortunately, I'm sure it's very funny, but I'd rather not have to deal with that. A poll for the number of Pericolo trips I'm taking tonight. It would be a stupid poll because you've already seen it's 2, and that's it. Like, who's voting in that? It's pretty clear. It's only going to be 2, right? God, how am I still so bad at this? Seriously, look at this. I was hoping I could push myself off that other rock. Quite the optimist. No, I'm a realist, mate. I'm a realist. I'm just telling you the truth. If you don't want to listen, that's your prerogative. What the? How though? That doesn't even physics, mate. Come on. This doesn't even physics the game. Let me up here. Ah, god damn it. Tell yourself whatever you need to keep climbing the mountain. I'm just giving you a fair warning, mate, you know? Figured you'd want to know. Let's have a look, see here. Alright. How, though? What even just happened? I gotta be real careful what I do with this hammer here. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Hammer seems like it could be a weapon of mass destruction for sure. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna take a drink of coffee, but I'm playing this game the same way I play Dark Souls, alright? I have 18,000 attempts at the boss, and then I eventually get so good I can do it really easily. That's what I'm doing. All of this, you know, Pericoloing is just making me better at the game. It's forcing me to become better. Oh, close. No. I think some of the, you gotta admit, some of the precision going on here is pretty good. There's some good precision here. I just can't seem to make it count when I'm over by Pericolo. For some reason. That was close. Feeding it through this hole, man, is a pain in the ass. There we go. No, okay, there we go. Maybe with a fresh mind we could do this shortcut, eh? Oh, not like that, clearly. Ah, damn it, I knew it was going to fall off. Ah, what? That was interesting. Yeah, no. Alright, it was worth a try though, right? Oh, not already, dude. No. Bloody reuse? Get us closer. Come on. This like edge is killing me for some reason. Always worth a try until it ain't. Exactly. No. That was really bad of me. Come on. Why am I getting no purchase? I don't understand. What am I doing differently there? For God's sake. Start me from here. Alright? Okay, there we go. I was kind of hoping to go the other direction, but I guess it didn't work out. Alright. No. Aha. Ah, Jesus. This sensitivity is taking a little bit of getting used to in case you hadn't noticed. Just a little bit of trickiness here. That's the other problem with this mouse. I've used it so much that the side of it is disintegrating. Of course, I picked it up to look at it and ruined my setup. That's fine, whatever. Alright, so we're gonna go here, like this. Right? So we need to flick ourselves to the right, let go, and then grab hold of that. Ah, it's about time. We've made it here for the second time, so that's good. Second time in 2.5 hours. Woo, yeah! Woo! We did it! Alright, we beat the game, right? That's it? How am I supposed to do this? Can I do what I did over there? Maybe? No, that didn't work. Could I do... What do I do here? Do I just have to hit this box hard and fling myself over there? Because if that's what I have to do, I will do it. Okay. That was cool, but it didn't really help us much. No,
Our doubts are traitors
alright.
and make us lose the good we oft might win.
We
by
got
fearing
somewhere
to
though.
attempt. William Shakespeare, Measure for Measure.
I wonder how much fun Bennett Foddy had finding these quotes. I imagine a lot, because he knew just how rage-inducing most of them would be for a lot of people. I actually find them pretty cool. Like, there's a lot of quotes in here that I've either forgotten or just haven't heard, and that's kind of neat. I did that intentionally, apparently. Just to prove I didn't need to worry about it. Just to prove we've overcome Pericolo. So long, Pericolo.
There
No.
are no regrets in life, just lessons. Jennifer Aniston.
Ha! Nice. I knew I was going to regret saying so long, Pericolo. Oh, look, a little shortcut, maybe. Like, I'm glad I've muted the music, because as funny as these musics probably would be, I just really don't want my VOD getting muted. So this mat does not stick that well. Apologies if that came through on the microphone. I was moving the mic a little. Alright. Ah. Don't do this to me, game. Just let me up here, would you? Yeah, these angles are mean. Like, what the hell? I can guarantee that nobody has spent as long here as me. Like, nobody. Like, I am currently the world record holder for spending this long on this section. I think we can all agree on that. I really don't want to be flying in that direction, though. I want to go up. Ah, Jesus, really? That didn't hook? Excuse me, what'd you say, Laguna? What was that about Pericolo? I couldn't hear you over me not being in Pericolo. Come on, dude. Cooperate with me. Just a little. We're working together here, man. You're the tentacle octopus that wants to get to the top of this mountain. I'm just trying to help you, man. Ah, really? Just let me up, alright? Let me up. Let me up. Oh, really? Apparently that didn't count as a flick. Good to know. Alright, what did I do last time? Wasn't that? I did... Come on. Come on, mouse. Cooperate. I did this kind of. Okay. I think the ball is good, right? The ball works. Yep. Okay. Alright. So we're here again. That's good. It's a start, right? Okay. So we do this again. That was dicey, just the way Foddy intended it. All right. All right, and what do we do? What do we do here? So I think we do just have to hit it, like whack this, which takes us over there, and then we can climb up the stairs by like hitting the stairs, flicking into this, and then bouncing back, kind of like we did with the rocks earlier. I think that could work. All right, let's try. Right. Worst thing that can happen is we have to do all that again, which honestly isn't that bad. I'm moving this because it's in the way. I feel like I'm constantly running out of room doing this. I need like a whole VR setup just to be able to play this game with this mouse. Okay. Let's try it.
Pain has an element of blank. It cannot recollect when it began, or if there were a day when it was not. It has no future but itself. Its infinite realms contain its past, enlightened to perceive new periods of pain. Emily Dickinson.
Damn. Yeah, she was not a happy fellow, huh? She wasn't wrong, though. She was not wrong. Oh, I was so prepared for the wheel to screw me like it always does. I just gave up. Probably not wise, but it's what I did. Right, bring me over here. That was great. That was the best thing. That was the best I've ever done. All right. Okay. Oh god, why did I do that? No. What even was that? What was that? Alright, I believe. My belief has paid off. Ah. Oh god, stop it. You believe in a third trip to Pericolo. Ah. You know what I call that? Not believing. Just drop me here. Drop me here. LMR. Alright, this'll do. Okay. Drop me here. Just here will do. Okay, let's see if we can't do this again. Which we probably could. It depends. Okay, so that's something. Alright. Okay. So, anyone in chat, can you think of a better way to do this than hitting the box? Because I can't necessarily. Like, if I do this, I think I'm going to hit the ceiling, potentially. I mean, if I do it here, maybe not. Have a sip of coffee and think. Since we're in this position, we can stop for a second. I can't think of a better way. I mean, let's try this, right? Worst thing that happens is it doesn't work and we have to try again, which we've done 1,000 times. At least we ain't Pericolo in, so you know, I say we try. Okay, so that's proof. It doesn't work. So I think we actually do just have to... What if I hit it here?
Oft expectation fails, and most oft where most it promises, and oft it hits where hope is coldest and despair most sits. William Shakespeare, all's well that ends well.
Alright, so we had it. It works. I just was... I panicked, alright? I'm going to be honest with you. I panicked. That's exactly what happened there. We don't have to pretend here. I very much panicked. And oh, bloody hell, I hate that. The sliding is the worst effect in this game. Not because it's bad, but because it's annoying. Alright, we'll just flick ourselves back over here, try again. This way, apparently. No. I was nearly up those stairs. I was so panicked that we were about to make actual progress for a second. No. We don't believe in that here. What's progress good for? Do you learn from progress? Apparently not. I guess the question isn't whether you learn from progress, it's whether I do, and the answer is clearly no. Alright. Put me down! Jesus. Put me down. Yeah, I have to be on this box, eh? Alright, so... bring me here. Nudge me a little? Okay. Right about well, maybe about here-ish. Okay. We can get back here with relative ease, quote unquote, relative compared to the an hour and a half it took us to get here the first time. So that's good. That's progress. Kind of. Even though I don't actually believe in it. Progress is a myth invented by the getting over it gods to make you feel upset. Alright, so if I can flick myself up here and then just hard flick up, I should. This is all like, you know, freaking rocket science theoretical right now. But I should get up to whatever that chair is. I mean, it's a chair, but whatever comes next after the chair. Alright, so shall we? That was fantastic. It was so good.
Even as the stone of the fruit must break, that its hardness
Okay, so
stand in the
maybe
sun,
I'm not
so
hitting it
must
hard
you know
enough, or maybe
pain.
that's just not.
And could you keep
a
your
good
heart in
plan.
wonder at the daily miracles of your life, your pain would not seem less wondrous than your joy. Khalil Gibran.
Wonder how many of these he found. You know? Did he just go onto Wikipedia and just look up pain poetry? I imagine that's what he had to do, right? Unless he's just very learned, which he could be. He did make this game after all, so he was very aware of the human condition. Or did he just look up breakup quotes? Do you think that's what he did? He just went online, looked up breakup quotes. I actually ran out of room for my mouse there. I hit my mic with my mouse. So, you know, that shows you how much I'm moving
Back
the
here
bloody
again.
mouse around.
Showing patience, and then attacking, scraping, then flapping and snagging.
Better believe it. That's what we do here, Bennett. Yeah, that's what we do, and look at what we have to show for it. Can't even do a flick properly. Alright, do that. That was nice. That was less nice, but we recovered. Alright, so I think that's what we need to do with the stairs, right? We need to just kind of do the whirligig, come around. Alright, we're learning. I wonder how many voice lines are there in this? It's not a big game. I mean, the voice lines aren't long, but I wonder how many there could possibly be. Like, does he just get to a point like, alright, you're clearly struggling, I'm just going to leave you to it. Let me know when you get to the next bit, and we can continue our chat. If he does, if he did, we're going to find out, because we run the Nopodex here. We find every single way not to do something, so that we can record it in the Nopodex. Oh hey, that was even better than before. Let's just not hit it there, shall we? Look at him staring at it. He knows. Staring at that edge going, that could kill me, that could. Well, not me, but the person who's controlling my actions. Wait, I haven't had an original thought this whole time. Who am I? Why am I in this culture? Why do I have kraken arms for kraken tentacles for arms? What is this? How did we do it the first time? I think I think I pushed off of it, right? Ah! Well, we've found a new place to get stuck on, so that's good. That's progress. That's my definition of progress, alright? And if you want to find your own, that's your choice. But this is mine. Ah! Alright, I could have done that better, as you could tell by the scream. Alright. Propel me. Oh, bloody hell. I really thought I would get more off of that. Really? I can flick myself off of this here, but not the Not the stack of boxes above me, huh? Oh, bloody hell. Right. Fix me. Okay, I'm getting better at, like, not panicking, maybe? So that might be part of the reason why we haven't Pericoloed again. It says having Pericoloed twice already this stream. Like how we have, like, 90s hype music. Helping, I think. Alright, nice. It's intentional. All of this. Even that. That was very intentional. See, I'm getting better at handling it under pressure a little, maybe. So how have I decided I'm doing this? I flick myself off the thing above, right? That's what I'm doing. I feel like that does seem to make sense. So around about like here-ish. Yeah, I think maybe the closer to me the better, because like it's a smaller circle and therefore it's more likely to get me further up the stairs. So like here-ish? Potentially? Let's try it. Ah, I keep bouncing off of the stairs. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Let's control the hammer better? Oh, come on. You should have just gone up that. Telling me that this is a perfectly sized kraken in a cauldron? You serious, dude? Come on. Hold on, how did I do that? Really? This must be like a really slippery surface. I guess it is. Oh, that was good.
This is the hour of lead, remembered if outlived, as freezing persons recollect the snow. First chill, then stupor, then the letting go. Emily Dickinson.
That was a good one too. Better angle for getting off that ledge. You have too much sideways momentum, so you bounce off the stairs. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, no, I'm not going to make that.
I feel your pain. The pain in knowing this has happened to you. The pain in knowing what more tears we've gained. But through all this, I feel your pain. Octavia Hawkins Richardson.
I don't think I've ever heard that name before. Cool, though. Come on. It would be hilarious to me if he kept adding quotes as he got, like, given them by people. After the game's, like, explosive popularity. Probably people were like, I'm surprised I didn't hear this one in here, and he just added it. Okay, so we're back here. Again. Give me that. Absolutely terrible. Alright, maybe the ball just I can't get a good enough angle on it. You should take player quotes and put the best ones of the game. That would be hilarious. Yeah, I'm sure some streamers have said some fantastical things playing this game. Oh, I can feel it. Imagine XQC has said a few things. Alright, give me this. Perfect. Better angle, huh? I think this is the best angle then, huh? Like if I hit it here, but wish I could just reach it. What are my options here? What do I think I can do? Right? That's always the question. So flick off here, I grab that. Like just a light tap? Maybe that's all I need. Harder than that.
I'm crushing your dreams and dashing your hopes. You're climbing a mountain with a hammer and no ropes.
Man's not wrong. Oh, I see. When he ran out of poetry, he started making his own. Nice. What's the next one gonna be, you reckon? What? Okay, no, this mouse mat is not good. I tried using the mouse mat again. It's clearly bad. And again, is it as bad as this? Nobody knows. Box to your left. You tried it before, but the angle wasn't right. You smacked the ceiling. Maybe. Oh, come on. What's happened? What? At least there I understood what stopped me. When we get back up there, Laguna, you'll have to tell me which box. Oh, bloody hell. That was a lot of height, bloody hell. It just slid off. Ah, dear. That was something.
The mountain seems no more a soulless thing, but rather as a shape of ancient fear, in darkness and the winds of chaos born, amid the lordless heavens thundering, a presence crouched, enormous and austere, before whose feet the mighty waters mourn. George Sterling.
Oh no, he mixed his poetry in. Okay, cool. I see you're falling, you want to quit, and frankly, I don't give a shit. That could have worked. Going down the road feeling bad again. He loves that song. And Pericolo. Alright. It was a long time going. Oh, that was bad. Oh, what was that? Alright. Party time up in here. You ain't kidding. Posture check. Thank you. Hydrate. Thank you. I should. It's a salty margarita. Alright. It's not actually a margarita, it's water. But, you know. No, you don't. Just drop me here. I'm fine here. Alright. Not the direction I actually wanted to go, but okay. You're serious. Okay. Oh my god. I knew it was gonna happen. Alright, bring me up here. Or not. You know what? Whatever. Thank you. Straight up? That is not what I wanted from you. It's clearly angled. Only the saltiest of margaritas served in Pericolo. Exactly. Oh, come on. Like I said before, it's the most frustrating part of the whole game. Ah, damn it, especially when you shit. Like me. Come on. Be nice. Be nice, game. I bounce off the metal. I really do just bounce off. Like a bullet. Alright. Very heavy lead bullet. Ah, if I'd have been a bit quicker, I could have got that. Bring me over here. That'll do. Oh, come on. For any of you just joining, no, I've not only been playing the game for 30 minutes. I was much further, but I Pericolo'd. Because of course I did. Again. Let me up here. Oh, come on. Yeah, if one of the quotes directly relates to Pericolo, I'll lose my shit. Wait, is it? Will I lose my shit in a good way or a bad way? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Alright, so that proves it. Bouncing off of this thing right here, I went down. So we can't do it like that. Alright, we're already here. Oh, I thought he was going to push me away, so I was just preparing for what direction I was going to go in. Damn it. Alright, I think we can admit I am getting a little better at that. Like there's a little bit more kind of finesse going on here now. Just a little. No, put me there. Alright. Let's see. Yeah. A little stretch. Another sip of coffee. That went well. That went even better.
Whenever I climb, I'm followed by a dog called Ego. Friedrich Nietzsche.
Huh. All right. It's weird how I can sometimes give myself a huge boost, and sometimes I just can't do it at all. Was he drinking a Pepsi? Jesus. What are these sound effects? Damn it. Or as he would say, okay, that's an interesting one to be aware of. You can fling yourself basically straight up if you just pull up. Okay.
I'm gonna let you be for a little bit.
We did it! We beat him! There's something to this. He's gonna leave us be with this. That's nice of him. I feel like there's something to that. Oh. Oops, wrong way. Oh, okay. Okay then. My mouse hit the frickin' mic. Otherwise that would have been amazing. Still was kind of amazing though. figured out the shortcut. Kinda. Almost certainly not how the speedrunners do it, but it works. Ah. I need to be a little further over, maybe. Does seem to be the case. Ah, let's see here. How can I rearrange my mic? Hold on. Maybe that will work. That seems to be better. There's a bit more room. I'll run out of it immediately, but you know, for right now, feel pretty good about it. Ah, damn it. I feel like this is easier than doing whatever it is they need me to do on those boxes. I'm just going to say it. I mean, look at that. That's pretty good. Ah, whoops. Forgot about the, to take into account the,
I forgot to take into account the angle of the hot tub is at a like a 5 degree angle, and I didn't take that into account, and that screwed me up. All right, so we're up here. So I want to be about here. About here. All right, we're here. Can we bring it over? No, you're not allowed. Ah. The angle of the hot tub about 15 degrees. Damn it!
Come on. Oh, come on. How did I do that? I guess the fact I asked that question shows you how far I have left to go, eh? This could work. Okay, so we're here. Laguna, which box? Which box do you want me to do? Get in. Sitting on right edge, then you see the box on your left that is slightly raised up. Yes. Try the hammer on that corner and gently push off. So like right, you mean right here. Push off here. That does seem like a good angle. Okay, and at least we have a quick way back if this doesn't work. Well, quote unquote quick. We had it. I'm so bad at the standard game, I had to get good at speed running to get up here. Nope. I don't think that works. Ah, fuck. Alright, that works. Ideally, I won't have to use it, because I'll just flick myself up on the stairs. I was so shocked it worked, I just stopped. I was just like, alright. Okay, cool, what now? The brain just shut down. Alright, that wasn't in the right place. Oh, okay. It's right here. It's actually not that hard. So what you do is you put it like a little closer to the satellite dish than the plant, right? And then you just pull down on the mouse. That's it. Like, look at that. Of course, I ran out of room because of my freaking microphone. All right, what do I do with this? Okay, maybe I'm gonna try something radical here. I'm putting my microphone off to the right. So like right here. I forget how much it moves. Okay, there we go. I mean, look at that. It's so consistent. What if it's like right here? Oh, shit. Okay, okay. We can do this though. I just need to, like, my mouse is in such a weird position after doing that that I have difficulty adjusting. Oh, I was trying to set up for another flick, but I rocked myself off the edge instead. Oh, damn it. Don't say these words, Laguna. Do you wanna curse me and the rest of the night? What? How is this? Why am I running out of room? I don't understand. What am I doing with my hands? Oh, that was good. It was great. Yep, just bouncing around on top of this hot tub. Don't mind me. I forgot to account for the angle. I don't even know what that was. But it was not good. Thank you. Oh, bloody hell. Like, this is so much easier than the bullshit with the umbrella. Right? That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, I keep hesitating. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everything is okay. Launch. No. Incorrect. No, incorrect. Maybe over here. That nearly worked. Give me a little more over this way, like here. This is pretty much seems to be the right place. Okay. Just get all of this stuff out of my way. Let's try again. Oh. Oh. Ah, all right. Now what? I feel like the fish in Finding Nemo. It just got out of it just got out of the fish tank. I've crossed a road that was full of cars trying to kill me. And I'm floating in an ocean in a bunch of bags. Now what? Alright. So I think we propel ourselves up there and then something. So good plan, sounds good. I think we all understand every step, steps 1 through Z.
When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly, a quick fix for the fickle, some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you, you're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
I mean, I don't know if you should go around making these claims about me, Bennett. That was terrible. I literally just stopped dead still in midair. No, almost, but no. Ah, God. I feel like myself and Bennett are heading down a spiral of insanity, and I'm here for it. Let me say here. No, nah. That was incorrect. There we go. Oh, I should have done the thing. The flick that I've been trying to, like, use. That's probably what I need to do. The Velcro cauldron is impressive too. Let's not forget about that. Nope, nope. Flick doesn't work when it has a bottom. Don't you dare do this to me, game. Alright. Alright. We're getting consistency, right? And this is what we need. We need consistency to be able to react to problems. Alright, nice, nice.
Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you.
I
Like a
wish.
baby bird being fed chewed up food.
Yeah,
That's
Laguna.
culture too.
Who's already done this. But, you know, yeah, Laguna. You heard him. Also, you're worth 10 million. So congratulations on winning the lottery. Alright. I mean, I was never going to play the game. You admit you're a baby bird. That's all I needed to hear. Nope. Alright, this honestly works better. Like he says. I bet you've seen nobody do this bit like that. No? You are correct.
But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far.
Yeah,
Feeling
honestly, I'm enjoying it,
frustrated?
man.
It's underrated.
It's honestly fun. Alright. Can I go through
An
this?
orange
Oh, okay.
is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter
Get
peel.
that orange out of here.
That's not
I
how
don't
I feel
trust
about
that.
a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit.
Yeah.
It's licorice.
Not grapefruit. Coffee, yes. Licorice, no. I don't know. Maybe he's wrong. I mean, he only got one example right. Doesn't sound like the correct answer to me. Nope. Nope. Oh. Alright. We're back here. Damn it. That wasn't actually too bad though. Once we got up the stairs, it was actually not that bad at all. So getting back there shouldn't be an issue. God, what is happening, dude? Like I'm putting so much force on my left arm, which I'm not using, by the way. That it's pushing the fucking mouse mat around. Found the new Pericolo? No. There can only be one Pericolo. All right. And let me tell you, Pericolo is not a kid's park. Let's put it that way. Alright, we go here. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Why didn't I just do this? Ah, I'll tell you why, because it doesn't fucking work. Alright. Alright, if we start here, where do we end up? I think if I hadn't slid, it would have been fine. I'm running out of room. Alright, beautiful. Get my left arm off this desk. I don't need it. Just the right. The right is all I need. The right is all I need. Oh, okay. I mean, this works too, right? It does. I really thought that the orange was going to be the new Pericolo. And it would just take us, like, literally back to Pericolo, like a one-way trip to Pericolo. And it didn't. And I was honestly surprised. Benefodi getting soft on us. He says. With no idea what's to come. Alright. I mean, the moment he started talking about that orange, I knew that something was coming, and I figured it would be tricky, and I was right. Like this way? Is this way fine? It is. What was that? Excuse me? Alright, we're good. 90s music is doing right by us. I don't think we want to be there. We want to be like here. Here. Why am I having such a problem with these rocks? Ran out of room again. Alright. Try to keep my mouse in the center. Towards the center. So I need to, like, build up momentum here, right? Yeah. Otherwise, that's gonna happen. That's gonna be an interesting challenge, then. I don't know what we're gonna do about that. Other than, you know, bail at it a couple of times. Jesus Christ. Sometimes I forget that the like folded lids, the unfolded lids, like right here, are interactable. You can stand on these like thin pieces of cardboard. So I want to be about here-ish. Yeah, that's much easier. Why didn't I start doing that in the first place? I don't know, I think it looked like maybe the angle wasn't going to be right, but I never tried, and I should have. Oh wait, yeah, I can't do that. I forgot. So yeah, those rocks are going to pose a problem. Apparently so is this chair. Running out of room again. Come on. After stream, I'm going to take a picture of what I'm using as a mouse mat. And you're going to have questions as to why I keep running out of room. Because I do too. That was great. Let's do that again. Chair's making life a bit tough for me. Actually, the chair's been fine. Right now, it's being rude. But up until, like, I don't know, this attempt, it was actually fine. Oh, no, you don't. It's the, oh. Alright. Around we go. Oh, God. Hey! Hey, both of you. How are you? Hey, Hongus. Hey, Crimer? Premier? How do you want me to pronounce that? It is entirely your choice, obviously. How are you both? I hope you're both doing well. I hope you're both doing better than I am at... Yeah, I hope you're doing better in life than I am at this game. Let's just put it that way. So we want to be around about here. You're doing? Well, you know, that's good. It's a start. I'm doing alright, honestly. I found out that I can do this shortcut with relative consistency. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. And it's helped a lot. But the orange bit after all of this has been causing me a bit of issue. Making some progress. Yeah, no, exactly. I was stuck on Pericolo for an hour and a half. Crimer. Okay, so it is crime. Okay. This has become... Put it together, Crimer. Tomorrow we'll learn something beginning with the letter D. Alright, so... I feel like this is not the right way to do this. But, keep running out of room. I need to stop. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, he says. And that feels very good, considering where we've been. Okay, we'll try that again. Again. So we want to just put me right on the edge of this chair with my Velcro cauldron. Alright? My tentacle kraken arms. Alright, I think that's the best way I've failed there yet. Although, both of you, you probably don't know this, since you're new, but we have the Nopodex, which is my way of... When I go through a game, I find every way of not doing something, and record it in the Nopodex so you don't have to. Yeah, if you aren't sipping salty margaritas in Pericolo, then you're doing well. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Pericolo is the drop between the umbrella bit and the grill, because the sign there says Pericolo or something, and so it became known as Pericolo. This is an interesting thing I'm doing here. I think I hate it. Alright, let's just try this. Yeah, that's better. That's so much better. What have I been doing with my life? Like, all of it, up until now. I could have just been doing this. Get me off the stairs, though. Hey, thank you, August, for following that. I appreciate you. It's very kind. Yes. Ooh, I've been brought emergency rations. Thank you. We went to Aldi the other day because we have an Aldi here, and we got some delicious like coffee chocolate. It's really good. So, you know, as all good mountain climbers should do, I have rations. Because you get hungry climbing a mountain. Alright. Gonna have a sip of coffee? Alright, let's try this, shall we? Yeah, a sip of coffee did a lot of good. Okay, so we spin around the chair. We get ready on the chair. We flick. I mean, that works, I guess. We flick. If you don't know what I'm calling flicking, so the way I found out how to do that little speedrun strat is you just get the hammer lined up and you just pull down. It's like the easiest thing in the world. And it gives you a lot of height. And I've just been doing it for all of this. It works pretty well. Nope. It mostly works pretty well. Until I start panicking. Then it stops working, weirdly. So give me this. Until it doesn't. Yeah, it works fantastic. Until it's shit. Quit groaning, man. We're higher than we ever were. Oh, not ever were, but higher than we've been recently. You will let me up here. Alright? This is what's gonna happen. No, it's gonna happen. It's gonna... You keep trying to deny me, and I refuse to accept it. Fine, I'll accept it. Maybe the whole pushing off the walls strat isn't working as well as I want it to. Maybe I should just... Maybe it's time for me to admit that. I don't know. That was good. That was good. It was so good, I did it again. That's how you know it was good. It was so good, I did it again. Let me get lined up, alright? Let me just do that game. No? Let me get lined up, game. Just let me do that, at least. Yes, yes. As my wife said, it is exactly like a magic carp out of water. It is. It really is. And I resent that. Dutch, how are you? It was a great play. Thank you for admitting that. It was so good. I did it again. No. Okay, so this is how you do the shortcut. I did this so you could see. All right, this is a tutorial. You line it up here, and then you just pull down, and that usually works. Maybe I was a little too far to the right. That's probably what was the case. All right, move me over. Move me. How have you been, Dutch? Hope life's good. Slowly raising my blood pressure with Dead by Daylight? Oh, jeez. Well, I have an inkling of how you're feeling, if that helps. Which I'm assuming it does. Okay, this is, yeah, not a good strategy. Maybe this just isn't a good tactic. I don't know. My sources tell me they added a new killer to Dead by Daylight that is annoying. Is that what's raising your blood pressure? It's a new killer of theirs. Lick me. Again. Alright, see, that wasn't so bad. Alright, sit me on my throne. There we go. Alright, I win, right? This is the throne? Every 3 months now? The killer isn't completely out, only PC players get that? Oh. Oh, right. Yeah. Because you're on the PS4. I think. Rude, Bennett. Bennett, that was rude putting that there. To catch me. You knew it would catch me and only me. Ooh. Wesker from Resident Evil. Wesker, you've gone senile. That Wesker. Alright, so here we are, again, in the middle of the night. Be a little gentle. Jesus, dude. Okay, so we need to use the momentum from this to get us all the way up, which is tricky because I don't know if you've noticed, but like smoothness is nothing I am capable of. So let's just try. The killer main and went up against a group that were actually good. Ah, don't you hate that? Just be bad at the game like the rest of us. Like me. Alright, so if it gets you good, it can Pericolo you. Good to know. Alright, so we could do this bullshit, or we could just go do the shortcut because it's easier. Impending Pericolo. Just letting you guys know. There could be a Pericolo here. Yeah, there's never a chance. Anyone who believed was an idiot. Alright. Come on, let me up. I don't understand sometimes. I don't understand sometimes. How does it work sometimes and not others? That's why I never believe. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense, honestly, yeah. Round about here, I think. Alright. Pushing the frickin' mat again. Alright, give me this. Damn it. Alright, that didn't work. Well, let's try again. Gesundheit. Alright. Alright, let us see here. This worked before, and there's no reason why it should not work again, except for, you know, my ineptitude. That's a pretty good reason. Damn it. Alright. I imagine this can't be doing wonders for your blood pressure, eh, Dutch? Watching me try to do this. What? Okay, that's all we wanted to do. What was that? Alright. Give me a tap. Three days to power level to get to max rank, and if I do bad, my round my rank goes down. Oh, I see. Oof. Yeah, that's rough, man. I'm having another piece of chocolate. So, how far do you have to go till master rank then, or whatever the highest rank is? Okay, so we need to propel ourselves and then just propeller up. All right, that's what we have to do here. Never run out of water. I mean, it can hold a whole Kraken in it. It probably just has an ocean. This is where they sealed up the Kraken after the first battle 1,000 years ago. And this is him trying to escape. If he jumps off from a high enough perch, the cauldron should break. Why do you think I keep falling down so much? It's all part of the master plan. Stress testing this cauldron. Alright. Just let me go down, eh? How's that sound? All right. Let's just try this. I can either get 1 or 2 depending on how the game goes. I have 4 ranks to go, each rank has 5 pips. Going as good people, I'll go down a pip and eventually a rank. Oh, Jesus. So just like Magic the Gathering then. How am I supposed to climb this? Do I have to, like, propel? It seems like I do. Right? Because I can't... See, I can't do that otherwise. I don't know if I'm fast enough. Doesn't seem like I am. God damn it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Like, that one really has me stumped. I believe in you, Dutch. I mean, 4 ranks. 1 or 2 pips, depending on how the game goes. I think you could do it. Jesus. I'll take it. I could have just grabbed hold of the sofa. I just chose not to, apparently. This way, please. What? That doesn't seem right. I guess that's what happened. Yeah, I saw that not working. We're a mile away. Right, go. Oh, well, I screwed that up. That one's on me. It's going well. It's going very well. Okay. I don't think you need as much momentum as you're thinking to get up those rocks. You just need nice clean swings from one to the next. Yeah, but that's the problem. You see me? Have you ever, since starting this game, have you ever seen me do a nice clean swing? Like what? Not even once. I'm thinking. Why is this so difficult to like tap off? I don't understand. At the anniversary stream, I popped in here and there, but didn't get to catch all of it. It was hilarious fun. It was fantastic. I had a lot of fun. Why am I fucking this up now too? It was fantastic, man. I enjoyed it a lot. Out of all the games we played, Duck Game I think was my favorite. It was just frenetic nonsense. I loved it. If we ever get 8 players to play that game, it'll just be madness. It's exactly what you want with a party game. Ultimate Chicken Horse was a lot of fun too. We Were Here was great. I enjoyed doing that with Hippo. Alright, so I'm here. Wow, okay. I was there. Wow. Alright. Surprised he played that one again. He was the taskmaster, so it was I think it worked out, and also he forgot a lot of it. He nearly let me drown because he forgot he had to do something. So I think it had been long enough that he didn't remember. He pretty much said as much too. What was I doing that for? What? What even was that? Oh, I could do that. Oh, I don't have to be standing on the ground for that. That's nice. And obviously I'm still playing this, so, you know, can't hate it that much. What is happening? I was doing this, like, with no problems before. I don't know. I don't know. My brain has a... What was that? So you have to be somewhat close to the ground to get the spring you need. Alright. Maybe I could have did that. About the halfway point of the game based on what I'm seeing from the speedrun? Okay. I mean, that's the halfway point for the speedrun. I don't know if that necessarily works for me. See, clearly it doesn't. What? Getting confused now. There we go. Alright, I'd say that's motivation for me. To know we're basically at the halfway point. I can look at that. Gotta remember the ways I can save myself if I screw this up. This area is pretty forgiving if I can just be present and think it's not that bad. Alright. Oh, I was actually hooked onto that? I did not think I could do that. It didn't look like there was any room. Alright. Okay, that was good. Let's do that again. But with, you know, a little bit more good. No, 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 no. A little more good, not less. How about the guy looked where he was swinging the hammer sometimes, I think? Come on, let me through. Okay, so here we are. So, what we need to do is get nice, succinct swings. That nearly works. All right. Okay, I know when to stop. So what we do here is we just do a little bit of a reset. Oh, fuck. The bouncing, man. The bouncing off is the worst. Like, if the rocks weren't quite as spongy as it seems, then it would be fine. I don't know why I've been having such a hard time with this recently. I had it down. To almost an art. Emphasis on almost. Alright. I was doing it very consistently, yeah. Don't know what I did. I don't know what happened inside my head, but something happened. Oh, whoops. I thought I was going to stay there, but I guess I didn't. Maybe we could just do this.
Oh no.
Beautiful. Alright. Okay, so we're at the oranges again. Nearly died. Again. Jesus Christ, what is it? Why is the sensitivity so mad? Alright, so we nearly did it once, so let's try again. I'm gonna move around the mouse mat again. It's a bit folded. Alright. Is it better than great? What did that do? Oh, fluffed up the clouds. I'll take it. Look at how much better it looks. Okay, so okay, so there's something to that. The last one is the tricky one, it seems. Ah, something to it, but not enough, clearly. Although that worked out. Okay, good. Glad I wasted my time with that. Okay. All right. We reach out, we click up, and we get nothing out of it. Okay. Alright, we can do this. The question is, what do we do about the steep rock? Alright, we're back here. And we're back here. Good. That's not enough. Somewhere like here. What is happening? I'm having such difficulty doing this now. I don't understand. I need to get a better mouse than a Logitech. The cheap Logitech that I have now. I need a better one. Be nice. Alright, so let's do this. Ah. I can't really say that that was the mouse's fault. Although I could if I tried. Alright, we do this. Oh. Why do I keep pushing towards the... I keep pushing towards the boxes for some reason instead of the stairs. I wonder why that is. Alright. Alright, we're up here again. It's not screwed up, he says, falling off the chair. Now let's not screw it up. Jesus. I gotta go around that. I can't do the flick. It doesn't work on the camera for some reason. Let's just take a reset. Let's try that again. Nope. Apparently not. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting nowhere. Alright. Alright, that was at least sort of good until I knocked my mouse. But that was terrible. Alright. So consistency is still not a thing, eh? Sometimes it seems like your hammer almost has a fan on it or something. You point it in one direction in midair and you suddenly start moving in the opposite direction. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just because this is kind of a cheapish mouse. But it's not maybe as accurate as you would need it to be. Really? Alright. Come on, you can get over this. Thank you. Okay, and we're back here. Hallelujah. Alright, this will be the last time for tonight, I think. This is definitely the better way to do this. There we go. That was good. That was so good, we did nothing. Okay. I just can't keep it. I can't keep the spinning action going. That's what I'm struggling on right now. That's where I am failing miserably. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That was not good. In case you hadn't already noticed that yourself. About here. Come on. What? Wow. Okay. I think if there's ever a surefire sign... Yeah, he shut up. He's like, alright, look. You clearly just need to You need to think a lot. There's a surefire sign that we need to stop soon. What? What is happening? What has happened to my brain? Okay, I just apparently didn't move my hammer at all there, so that's good. Alright. Excuse me. Push me up, please. Pull me in, please. Okay. We have made it back. Again. 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 Again, again. Let's just try. Alright. Let's try again. Again. Damn it. I need to commit. If I stop, apparently I'm just back here. And that's, as you can see, very not good. Oh, I can't. Can I not do that because of that cardboard box underneath? Alright, I guess I'll just go over there. Honestly, more annoying. Alright. Okay. So we're getting that bit down again very consistently, and that is how we did Pericolo. So I think we're getting somewhere. Come on. Beautiful. But we're clearly not getting anywhere quickly enough. What is happening with this box? Get me through, dude. Do I have to do it like this? Alright, I will. Yay! That was effective. You probably do need momentum. Okay, I have a, let's try a different strategy. One last time. I am starting to get good at that bit, yeah. I'm starting to feel it, which is nice. I think I could get good at this bit. If only. Yeah, I can't go through that box. Alright. Really want to be able to. It would make life so much easier. What happened there? My hammer got stuck. Both ends of it got stuck in the stairs, which is interesting. Okay, yeah, we can get back up here pretty quickly. Which is apparently very good, because my god do we need it. Alright, let's not try to force it. If we need to reset, we reset, right? I think that seems fair. Oh god, if I'd gone over that car, I can only imagine what would have happened there. Yeah, there's a car out there. First time I've seen that too. Yay! It worked! Oh, bloody hell. Alright. I'm better at doing it from here. Oh god. Hit something again. Completely. You've thrown off my groove. I'm sorry, but you've thrown off the Emperor's groove. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Really have thrown off the Emperor's Groove. I don't even know what that was. That's what I've been trying to do. It's not the most foolproof way of getting through there, but it works. Okay. No! Where do I even go now? Oh, back at the start! Alright, let's get back to where we were and then call it a day. Oh, that was something special. Alright. So the orange can actually be quite devastating. Right, you know what? How am I having such a hard time with this single branch? Actual start of the game. Yep, I could restart right now and nobody would be any the wiser. Ah, damn it. So Pericolo is actually worse than Pericolo. And this mouse is doing some fucked up things right now. It's Pericolo. What is happening with this mouse? I might honestly just need to get a new mouse to do this. Because I don't really use mice when I'm playing. Oh look, here's the orange. I don't really use mice when I play games. Or the mouse. I use controllers pretty much exclusively. So I think what this has proven is that I need a new mouse to do this. Because, I mean, yes, it is partly me, but I do think that this mouse is doing some weird shit. Craftsman doesn't blame their tools unless they're this mouse. Damn it! Let me out. Maybe I just can't use this mouse. Maybe I just need a new one. I think it might be on its last legs. It is an old one. Like, I just pulled this out of a drawer because my main one broke. And as you can see, this one doesn't seem to be doing that great either. Oh, come on. Come on. No. G600. Is that the gaming series? Might have to look into that. Because I do like Logitech mouses. I think that the ones I have are past their prime. At least for gaming, right? I could use this on my normal computer for everyday things perfectly fine, and have. But for this, it does appear to be a little erratic. Come on. Okay, we got back up here pretty quick. That's a good sign. Alright, put me here. That was awful. I could feel it when I did it. It's bloody terrible. MMO style mouse though, like 12 buttons on the thumb side, buttons below the scroll wheel that change DPI, left click, right click, far right click, which changes what all the thumb buttons do. Oh wow, my god. Maybe I don't need exactly that because I'm not trying to be an admiral of a navy with a single mouse, but I will definitely look into the gaming series. It's the gaming series. Yeah, this can't just be me. There's definitely some unstableness about this mouse right now. Come on, give me what I need. There's insight. Allergies have been kicking our asses recently. What with all the winds we've had here, it's been bad. A lot of dust storms. They're always great for allergies, you know? Fantastic. That customization stuff. Oh no, I completely agree. Buttons for Discord, buttons for shift, control, alt, macros for holding W. Oh yeah, auto run, holding down left click. Oh yeah, auto mine 7 days and stuff. I could see that. Yeah. That's nice. I managed to wrap my hammer around a couple of items without touching them. That's got to be like some kind of an achievement, right? All right. Okay. Okay. Try again. Beautiful. Try. Okay. Try again. Very nice. Okay. We'll get back to orange and I think we're done for the day. I want to at least be able to remember the progress we've made, albeit short, today. And then we'll try again when I have a better mouse. Okay. I think we can call it there. Whew. Jesus. This game does not mess around. But this mouse certainly bloody does. Is that one above extreme? No. Okay. Alright. That's gonna do it. We got back up there like really, really quick. Like, what was that? 10 minutes? 7 minutes? So we're clearly getting better. Like, considerably better. But there's a lack of finesse, which I think is partially down to me, but I also think it is down to this mouse. It's not an expensive mouse. I think we've got it at like Costco. So I'm gonna get a new mouse, and when I do, we'll try this again. Depending on how long that takes, that might mean we don't do this next Wildcard Wednesday. But be assured, I will finish this game. I will. I'm determined now. Now that I figured out some of the momentum tricks and all of that, and I feel like I'm slowly understanding it, we're finishing this game. A little bit of hardware tweaks, a little bit of software tweaks, and by software I mean the softness, like the squishy bit, which is me. And we should be good. But that's going to do it for today. A massive thank you to everybody who came and hung out. I appreciate you all immensely. I mean, it probably wasn't the most enjoyable thing to watch, but we made progress, and that's good. So yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your evening. We're going to be back tomorrow with some Civilization 6 against the inimitable Ryan Craft. It should be a lot of fun. And maybe this time I won't get destroyed and demolished by barbarians? Maybe? And maybe I can catch up to Ryan's sprawling metropolis? We'll see. But I hope to see you for that. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And I shall see you next time.